day being a mom.
I love new experiences.
I've been sitting here like, am I gonna film today? Am I gonna film? Am I gonna film? And now it's like almost 5 o'clock on a Friday and I'm like, why bother?
Now, I could start asking myself this question like every day, but no.
Best mommy. Well, you know.
Well, compared to Lori Vallow Day, though.
My sweater is fab.
Liar.
You love my videos.
Oh, so you're a masochist. Okay, then.
I know, kids are greater than filming.
Sure, Jan.
We are doing lots of detective work right now, for sure.
And I'm sure that employing oneself as a investigator, private investigator, for monetary gain is in no way violating the state's regulatory guidelines on private investigators, I'm sure.
It's been a huge undertaking, let's just say that. So much.
No one person can be expected to stalk alone.
I don't know why people keep asking me if the Wilkins family still support our efforts, because I'm on a team.
Yeah, and my team and I are like super close.
And they are still communicating. I don't know. I'm not. Why are people trying to make drama that doesn't exist?
Yeah, that's my job and I don't need any fucking help.
We keep fighting for the family.
No matter how hard they try to push us away.
Right now, our position is to give them space because
Yes, because we chose to do that. Nobody else. We chose it.
they're going through so much.
And through no fault of ours.
I'm not going to cry.
Yeah, no, I just try all the time, but I just can't. See?
As a parent, it hurt your heart. Yeah, it's been hard, right?
Yeah, it's been like super hard.
Yeah, so there's going to be a thing on cults, I guess, on 2020. I'm not going to I don't need to watch it, but if you guys want to watch it, it might help you understand more about cults.
Yeah, because you're dumb.
Thanks, so many people. Cults are horrible.
Cults
are bad.
Heaven's Gate cult. So the Heaven's Gate cult was, I don't remember what state they were in. That leader was actually delusional.
Yeah, they weren't nearly as relatable to me as other cult leaders are.
But the APA, which is the American Psychological Association, says that cult leaders are usually psychopaths with the desire for power, and they take ideas from politics, religion, and psychology to fulfill.
Why can't I whistle?
And then a lot of them are also malignant narcissists. So there's different kinds of, but this expert says that most cult leaders are malignant narcissists. They don't care about the damage they're causing. They don't care about the lies they're telling. They don't care about the families they're destroying. They just need it. And they need to be loved, and they need to be adored, and they need to be feared.
Well, at least the relatable cult leaders are anyways.
I think psychopathy is a pretty good way to describe a lot of cult leaders, because psychopaths are reckless in their need for destruction, and they are very destructive in society. They commit crimes. They don't have any empathy towards people. They don't see people as human.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, that is fucking spectacular!
Was trying to tie Gabe Brown to white supremacy, and I kind of defended him.
Yeah, because we need to stick together. Well, by that I mean us social media people need to stick together.
No, it's not a Matrix reference. I think maybe that's originally where it originated from, but it's a completely different, I don't know. Just Google Red Pilled. I honestly can't remember what it's about, but it's definitely not about white supremacy. It's more of I don't know. I don't even know.
I can't, actually be expected to work as an advocate or to remember shit. I mean, go Google your own misogyny terms.
If I'm being honest,
That's a big if.
likely crimes being committed before our eyes.
Horrible crimes like human trafficking.
And I actually am confused why I would talk about Minneapolis teachers on my channel.
The fuck do I care about teachers? Is one of them sleeping with a bunch of students?
Would I explain my role? I am a reporter that covers cults.
Who else can I direct my hate mob at?
And I've just been promoting and helping as much as I can, as much as anyone else that works in the media.
By others in the media, I mean no one.
So I do investigative reporting on religious abuse.
I've posted Katie in several lies now through my investigative efforts. So that must mean that I am lead investigator of the internet. And also the liar whisperer.
Oh, I also want to remind people that this is not about a Miranda versus the Wilkins family. This is not a Miranda versus the internet.
Miranda. It's not always about her.
Well, then Miranda responded and said that the ulterior motive was that Kelly was teaming up with me. And that because of her relationship with me, somehow that was interfering in their family.
If the family didn't want me involved, then the family wouldn't be airing its dirty laundry for me to exploit and talk shit about.
Which I don't have a relationship per se with the family other than I have DM'd a couple times with them and I've just been finding out more information about Robert Shin.
Yeah, I don't have the relationship yet. I only just started forming it. Check back in a week.
James put out a video that said, accusing them of calling the police on them. James also recorded them going to Michigan. It was a very weird video.
Well, yeah, it was Michigan. The only thing weirder would have been the Florida of the Midwest. Ohio. Multiple former members of Shekinah Church have come forward to share information with me. Due to fact that they fear for their safety, they wish to remain anonymous. Wow, another anonymous source. One more, and she wins another defamation lawsuit. They've also been reading the fake accounts and alternative Miranda page to gain insight into the situation. Oh, you didn't think that those accounts were real, did you? That wasn't even Miranda in the live streams. The cult put in a body double. So keep in mind that the snappy comments on Miranda's account may not even be her. It's more than likely it's the Shins either writing for her or telling her what to write to control the narrative. That bitch wants to call me out and post like I'm the one starting all this shit? Oh, hell no. I just took away her voice. That's not even her on social media. Nope, she doesn't exist anymore. Speaking with Lydia Chung, we asked her, are the women at risk of sexual exploitation by Robert Shin? Lydia said, yes, they are at risk of sexual exploitation. Well, yeah, they're young, attractive dancers, so, that's totally true, I'm sure, technically. Just ignore the part of the answer where Robert Shin's name is just conveniently left out of it. We clarified by asking if there was trafficking involved. Lydia said, it's worse than that. Don't get hung up on the fact that there's no yes or no answer to my question. Just pay attention to how whatever he's doing, it's so much worse than that. Even though we don't know what it is. The fundraiser had the money going directly to Slavic, who said he would give to his father, who would ensure it went to his Ukrainian village. Yeah, that just sounds like wicked shady. What's next? Would he try telling us he's collecting money for a charity, like the Ronald McDonald House or some shit? There are a lot of accusations that by contacting brands, we are harming the dancers. Full stop. Let's talk about this. Robert Shin and his team are controlling every move these dancers make. They control their money, time, and they're forcing them to live in property they either own or manage. We are not hurting the dancers. Sure, taking away job opportunities might affect their professional career, but so what? We're stopping the money flow from going to the head of the snake, after all, Think of it like this. It's like a blockade during a war, which is only a little war crime. So what? Every war has a little bit of crime. It's a casualty of war. Okay, now it's time for member shoutouts. I'd like to thank
Christy Z, Selena Colstead, Tracy with an E but without an E, Tracy confused, Lizzie Stardust, Megan Broussard, The Dark Magician, Christ Conflict, Kirsten NC, Kian O'Reilly, Hollyana from Kalamazoo, Little Miss Betty Page, Beth Yant, Chronically B Queen B, Everybody Burps, Berber, Shila's Messy Art, Tennessee Volbomb, Sassy Nas, Jenny Lee, Nikki May, Crystal, Stacy, Leah, Maui, Lil Mousy Girl, Ruby Tuesday, Trish Mansfield, Stitching with the Sister Lilies, That Amber Chick, Ruby Red Shoes, Allie R, Bo Roundtree, Sky Vision, Berillion, Carol T, Megan's, Trisha Burge, Nana Hawk, Weskowy Wabbit, Manya, Lola Flo, Amputee, Cherry Berryman, Lola W, Mishmash, Sassy Elmo, Autistic Shill, Busy Bee, I'm fucking Rakin, Y'all Nana's Not Drunk, Mariana Santos, Straysky, Christina Elizabeth, Osbell, Diane Harlow, T. King, Rose, TB, Austin James, TB, Cheryl, Crystal, Totally Clueless, Sally Godfrey, Rena Rue, Sunny D, Sue Elliott, Claire Esbear, Jamie Couchard, JCM, Kimberly Roddy Mom, Atticus Finch, Jeanette Stevens, Jen Gerard, Poodlerific, and Yoo-Hoo Shoo Shoo.
Thank you very much for joining, and thank you everyone for watching.